Well, hi everyone. We're nearly there, and today I've got a song for you. The Strictly Speaking isn't a musical song. It was an American song. It was written in the 1940s, and it was either inspired by a quote in a Mark Twain book or a newspaper article back in the UK in the 1800s, I think. And it's about the theoretical situation that somebody could become their own grandfather. So the original note for this was "I'm my own grandpa," but it wasn't written in the style to which we've now become accustomed. So I've reimagined it as a tune that our old friend Harry Champion might have sung. And so we're going to do this. I've turned it into "I'm my own Grandad," and we're going to do this to the tune of "The End of My Old Cigar" by Harry Champion. And so here we go. Now you'll have to follow it closely because it's quite complicated. And because of that, I'm going to put the words up for you this time because you can check that what I'm saying is theoretically possible. If you get bored over Christmas, you can have a look through this and see what you think. Okay, here we go. Now many years ago when I was 23, I was married to a widow who was pretty as could be. This widow had a grown-up daughter, she had hair of red. My father fell in love with her and soon the two were wed. This made my dad my son-in-law and changed my very life. My daughter was my mother, cause she was my father's wife. To complicate the matter, even though it brought me joy, I soon became the father of a bouncing baby boy. My little baby then became a brother-in-law to dad, and so became my uncle, though it made me rather sad. Cause if he was my uncle, then that also made him brother of the widow's grown-up daughter, who of course was my stepmother. I'm me young granddad, I'm me young granddad. You may think it's daft, I'm having a laugh, but I'm me young granddad. I'm me young granddad, I'm me young granddad. You think it's daft and I'm having a laugh, but I'm me young granddad. How you doing so far? You keeping up? Gets worse. My father's wife then had a son that kept them on the run, and he became my grandchild cause he was my father's son. My wife is now my mother's mother, so it's sad to tell, because she is my wife then she is my grandma as well. I'm me young granddad, I'm me young granddad. You might think it's daft, I'm having a laugh, but I'm me young granddad. I'm me young granddad, I'm me young granddad. You might think it's daft, I'm having a laugh, but I'm me young granddad. Now if my wife is my grandma, then I am her grandchild, and every time I think of it, it nearly drives me wild. For now I have become the strangest case they've ever had. As husband of me grandma, then I am me young granddad. I'm me young granddad, I'm me young granddad. You think I'm daft and having a laugh, but I'm me young granddad. I'm me young granddad, I'm me young granddad. You think it's daft, I'm having a laugh, but I'm me young granddad. There you go. So I'll be back tomorrow with something maybe a bit more traditional from the musical catalogue. And of course, don't forget, thanks to all of those who've donated so far, don't forget the donation to the Welcome Centre. You've got just a few days left. Okay, see you tomorrow.